Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play To the Moon and Beyond, Episode 4. I did figure out the problem with the food processor. If you put stuff in here and give it a redstone signal, it then creates your food rations. And how much it creates is for, like, bread gives you 2 days' food, so each bread gives you 2 rations. And let me get rid of some of the junk in my inventory here. I should have been more prepared for this. Whoops. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and make a few things. So let me grab some sugar cane to make paper, because you always need paper, it seems like. And that should clear out that stuff. Whoops. And as usual, I reorganized my chest yet again. Okay. So let's go ahead. I've done some research so I can build the farms I want to build. So let's go and build them first. I need to get more leather so I can build more books, but I managed to get 2 more cows, but they're going to be for my cow farm. So the first thing I want to make is going to be a wheat farm. So for that, I need an iron hoe, a chest, and some wooden planks. So let's go ahead, make a bunch of wood. And I'm probably going to need a couple of these, so let's go ahead and get 4 of them. Okay, and an iron hoe. And I'm going to need a couple stone hoes too. So let's make a bunch of sticks. Oops, I wanted hoes, not axes. So I will probably need an axe as well, and probably more stuff later, but we'll go ahead and start with that. So we need a chest, an iron hoe, and 10 wood. That will give us our wheat farm. Whoops. And then a cow farm. What do we need for that? We also need an iron hoe, 10 wooden. Well, that's easy. Go get 2 more iron. Okay, and while I'm here, I should make my paper. Okay, and that gives us cow farm. And I believe this is going to be the expensive one, an oak tree farm. Oops, I have to stop that before I can select that. Yep, I need a diamond axe. Diamonds. And let's get some more wood. Okay, so we need another chest. Some more wood. And our diamond axe. That should give us our tree farm. Why did it say cow farm? Oh, because I didn't take out my cow farm, did I? Okay, well, we know that it's smart enough to handle that then. And is there another farm? I don't have cactus, I don't have carrots. Chicken farm, cow farm, fish farm. I could do a fish farm or an ink farm. Actually, a wool farm. What do I need to make a wool farm? Ah, and I forgot to change it again. So wool farm, I'll need the same stuff. I don't have any sheep yet, so we'll work on that. And it's night, so let's go ahead and sleep. So actually I need to make a couple more things here. Oop. Let's get our book out of this table. Whoops, this table. And go over to this table. By the way, I found simple baton. I raided one of the castles and found it in there. So I do need to figure out how to make it at some point. But it's basically for... So I want to get 2 of these. And you don't have to put the exact amount in, I just tend to. That gives me 1 farmer. We'll go ahead and get 2 farmers. Yeah, if you keep putting if you put a bunch of resources in there, it will just keep on making them. Okay, so then I need a novice lumberjack. So I need a stone axe. Yeah, most of these are similar. Oops, I should get that out of there. Are similar recipes, so they're pretty straightforward. Okay, that gives me my lumberjack. Now I need to go over here and get seeds. And let's grab... Oh, come on. Let's go ahead and throw our shovel in here and get it repaired. My other shovel, I did a bunch of landscaping, and even though it auto repairs, it's taking a while. Okay, let's go to our new building. Doo-doo-doo. Arrow. Okay. This is a basically building. I continued this sort of cobble, oak, log construction. I sort of liked it. So I've already set up an area out here for the garden. As you see, I got some starter plants going. So let's get out our wheat farm. And we want to left click on one corner, which will be there. And we want to left hold shift. Oh, did it take 2 clicks? It took 2 clicks. I hate it when I do that. So we have to put this here, break it, and be sure you break it with a pick. I've had it disappear if I broke it with an axe. Let's try this again. That's not it either. Do. So let's try this one more time. I know what we'll do. Ah! And you want to be sure you hold down Shift. Otherwise, sometimes it does weird stuff. It won't do three-dimensional, and then nothing works. So we left-click with Shift. We wander over here. And we left-click with Shift again. Put our thing down. Go ahead and fill it with seeds. And we'll go in here and get one of our farmers. You want to, where you first create them is their home. So until you get a baton to change it, you want to be sure it's someplace, a building they can go and hide in, because they'll go at night or when they see enemies and hide in the building. And he should go out here to the farm and start working it. So he's harvesting the crops right now, and then he'll hoe and plant the rest. So let's go ahead and set down our cow farm. We got cows out here. I couldn't use fences because they don't like fences. The mobs tend to get caught on them, the NPCs. So shift click this corner. Oops, shift click this corner. And shift click that. Come on. Cow, you're in the way. Shift click this corner. And then we'll go ahead and put this down right here. And I didn't bring any wheat. Oh, I brought one piece of wheat. And let's go ahead and put our second farmer down. And he doesn't seem to be doing anything. Hopefully they won't have problems getting to that space. I've had problems in my test world with the cow farm working, so it may be problematic. I also, under here, there's that lava pool. In my test world, I discovered that the NPCs like to bathe in lava, so they kept dying. So I think we'll put our tree farm out this way. We'll probably want to make it fairly big. Okay, so tree farm. So let's shift left click here, and we get our bounding box, which is useful because it will show you what area it's actually using. And we'll set down our box right there. And you can see this one, because of the shift, it's much higher. So hopefully it will work right. And then we'll go in here. And set down our lumberjack. And we'll put more food in here so that they'll eat. And he should go out here and plant trees. And I'm getting a little teeny bit of lag. And then they'll wander around when they don't have anything to do. Did my cows get out? How'd my cows get out? Oh, they walked over. I can't put that there, obviously, because then they just walk over the wall. Let's go ahead and move that. And then we'll have to do something about our cows. Shift left click. And let's shift left click. And let's go ahead and put our thing down right here. And they must have breeded at least once. So I had a horrible time getting these cows. Oh, there's a baby. Let's go and make something that will hopefully make it easier. Wow, those guys really wander around. And I've been having massive problems with creepers. And that in my test world they blew up my house like 5 times. So hopefully I won't have so much problem in the normal world here. Well, I did find a dungeon too, and I got some steel leggings and that. And like I said, I did raid one of the castles. I didn't actually get it just in the front gate. Raided 2 chests and then left because they were overwhelming me by numbers. And since I was talking, I completely forgot what I came here for. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Let's grab one of these. And we'll need some more of those. So let's get some of those. And let's make a lasso. Oh no, not lasso. Lead. Lead's what it's called. There we go. And let's sleep and hope our cows don't wander too far. Yeah, I probably should have made that even bigger. We'll see how it goes. Okay, here cows, here cows. Now, I think leads, all I have to do is right click on them. Yep. And right click on them. Come on, Mr. Cows. That's it. And let me get some blocks here to seal the hole in the wall. Then I think I right click on them with an empty hand, don't I, to get rid of the lead? Yep. That use up the leads. Yep, looks like once you let them go, the leads are gone. But much easier than leading them around, so. Oh, one of the trees grew. I wonder what that is. Let's wander over there and see. I don't think I've looked at that. It looks very artificial. Oh, there's another castle. Let's go look at the castle and see if there's... It looks bigger than the other castle. Huh, there's nothing actually here. Oh no, here's something. Oh, this is one of the treasure bunkers. Oh wow. Yeah, there's some combination of levers, and when you hit the button, otherwise it drops. I don't know how it actually works. There's some series of levers that do something. Well, let's bypass the trap. Because I have no idea how to figure out what combination. There's all sorts of hoppers. What do we got here? So we'll take that, and that, and that. Take one of those. Another set of steel pants. Don't need another builder's wand. I don't think I'll take any of the vehicles yet, because I already have a simple baton. But let's take the research. Because that'll save me research. And my inventory is filling up. And I locked up. Okay, I'm back. I completely forgot about the problem with sorting. There's obviously something. Oh, I bet the enchanted book has the MBT data, because we still had the problem with inventory tweaks. Sometimes it doesn't like to sort with stuff with data like that. So, wow, look at all the markers I have. I should turn some of those off. Now let's go see what researches we got once we're someplace safe. As you can see, I flattened a bunch of land around here, so give me plenty of room to build. So what do we got in here? 19 wood and an apple. And over here, we probably don't have much. Not much of anything at all. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So that's Mechanics 1. We must already know that one. Wooden Materials 3, we can learn that one. And I think it lets you learn stuff out of order. So that's Rockets 1 and Command 5, Counterweight Weapons, Vehicle Mobility, well, it looks like we got 2 Ballistics 3s. Must already have Iron Materials too. But that wasn't too bad. And we got another pair of steel pants, and I'll probably raid more of that off camera. How are we doing out here? Did we get more cows? Yep, he got some more babies. So he's doing his job. And he's doing his job. And I assume that he's doing his job. So I just have to keep these guys in food so they're happy. And I got plenty of rations in here. And once I get enough cows, he will start butchering them and for meat and leather. And that will be helpful to me, the leather supply. So, do we want to... this question. Do I need fish for food? Or an ink farm? I could do an ink farm. That might be useful. And there's like 3 balloons over there from the mod, so. And that's the tower by my place. And apparently it doesn't pick up stuff outside the boundary, so I should have probably made that bigger and may have to break it and make it bigger. And I got stuff down here I didn't get. Ooh, that's Tinker's a little more. I need as much of that as I can get. Well, I think it's going to be another short episode here. But hopefully that shows you the strength of NPCs in Ancient Warfare. I haven't seen any tutorial type stuff on the web. As I learn it, I might actually do a mob spotlight with some of the simple stuff like that. Let me know if people think that would be a good idea. I haven't found anything on it, and it looks like it's going to be a great mod. So, and as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, that's fine. Giving me a dislike's fine, but please leave me a comment saying why you disliked it. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun Minecrafting!